How's the paper?
Crisis solved? What's going on?
Well, I'm a match.
I see.
You're not happy about that?
It's not that. It's just that I'm not surprised. Somehow I thought you would be.
And I told Matt that I would do whatever was necessary. Just...
You agreed to donate your kidney?
You expected to say,
Shut up, Roger! I thought we were going to discuss this.
You mean you tell me
Keep out of this, Thorpe!
Come on, Bryce.
I'm just trying to explain why.
You don't get it, do you, Roger? I don't need you to explain anything about Holly to me. This
Fletcher.
is personal. This is between me and my wife.
Fletcher, I don't think Roger means any harm. He's just trying to help.
If you think that, Holly, then we've got a bigger problem than I thought we did.
How do they look?
Big and brown.
Any improvement?
Yeah, you just smiled.
In case I forget to mention it, thanks for driving me into Springfield.
Ah, so that's how I got the smile.
It was very generous of you.
Wasn't all that generous. To tell you the truth, it was nice to get away for a while, and it was my pleasure to accompany you.
Something wrong?
Everything's perfect. I'm sorry things didn't work out with Jesse.
It's okay.
Since when?
If Jesse's happy with Drew, I have nobody to blame but myself. I mean, who ran off on who?
It's one way of looking at it, I guess.
As hard as it is to accept that he was able to forget me, I have to admire him for moving on with his life.
No, you don't.
No, really. He did what he had to do, and maybe there's a lesson in that.
I'm not following you.
I mean, there must be a guy out there somewhere who wouldn't mind taking a blind girl to the movies, right?
I'm sure there is, Michelle. In fact, I'm positive of it.
Hey, what's this?
It's not.
No, wait. It's used to say Michelle Bauer.
Yeah, so what, man? Whatever.
Well, man, you really made progress since last night. You got Michelle on one hand, there's Drew Babe on the other.
No offense, man. If I want your advice on my love life, I'll ask for it, all right?
Okay.
Don't look at me like that.
Like what?
Like I'm going off half-cocked on something. Lizzie's statement about taking care of her mother was bizarre.
Yes, although it does depend which way you look at it.
Jenna, you're the one who pointed it out to me. And you know, if you couple that with these amazingly similar accidents, something is rotten in Denmark.
The only problem is that Arizona and Denmark aren't even remotely close to one another.
Don't tease about this. There's something going on, and I'm gonna find out what it is. Where is this port? I wasn't here.
What?
I'm not here.
All right, you're not here.
Okay.
All right. But I want to know, why are we all invited to lunch here?
Lunch because I'm too cheap to spring for dinner.
Haven't you ever wondered why the hospital always pages him right before the tab comes?
I've got connections, pal. I got big connections.
Why are we here?
Should we tell him? Should we tell him? Should I tell him?
Yes, we should. Do it.
The doctor
The doctor?
and Mrs. Bauer would like to treat you all to lunch to celebrate our joy and happiness.
You're married?
Abby.
Was there an echo in here? I think it's...
I don't put...
I'll be a ding-dong day.
Well, I am not happy about the way this happened, but I am very happy for you. Oh, that's great. Okay, wait a minute. I want to hear. What did he do? Did he promise you something? Did he threaten you? Why did you say yes?
Let me say what
All right, go
he did.
ahead.
I took her to a minister.
Well,
Without telling me where we were going, I didn't know.
And she had mercy on me, and she went through.
And I didn't want to embarrass him, of course, so...
No, so she stuck with me the rest of her life.
Things like this happen.
Yes, they do.
Okay. You are the last person in the world I expected to see elope.
Well, it was a moment of desperation, and of course, I love him.
She loves me. You do?
Did I hear? What I just think I heard?
Buzz, Jenna, I want to introduce you to
Yeah.
Mrs. Abigail Bauer.
Oh, Abby. Abby, this is the best news I've heard all day. Hey, listen, where's Reva? I thought she'd be shooting off a cannon by now.
I've been trying to get in touch with her, but I haven't been able to.
She doesn't know yet?
No, and neither does Josh, but I can't wait to see the looks on their faces when we tell them.
You realize that we're all in shock. All of us.
I'm in shock.
This is all sudden and unexpected.
It's very romantic and very Rick-like.
Rick-like?
Yes, I don't
What is
know.
Rick-like?
Abby,
Rickish.
I want to hear all the details now.
Okay, but not all the details.
Oh, it was that good.
All right, so where is it?
Where's what?
The long, boring toast. Now, remember, this is not a political, event. Just try to make it under 30 minutes.
I can't believe you said that to me.
Rick. You've got your props.
You do.
I'm buying champagne. There you go, my dear.
All right, I want to propose a toast.
Oh, here we go.
There we go.
Here we go.
Wait a minute.
Thank you.
Wait a minute. Somebody can do it. Here we go.
Be kind.
I'm going to be kind. If we can come to order, please.
I think he means me.
I mean you.
Yeah.
All right, I would like to propose a toast to my best friend, Rick Bauer, and to his lovely bride, Abigail Bloom.
Bauer.
Bauer, here.
Now, Rick and I go back a long way. And there's not a better man in town.
Except you.
Except me.
Except you.
Sell that. No, seriously.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Would you shut up so I can say some nice things about you?
Let him say nice.
Okay, I'll say nice.
You are the best. I've always considered myself very lucky to be your friend. And I have always wanted the best for you. And somebody up there must want the best for you, too, because he sent you Abby. No, buddy, you found your soulmate. Somebody that loves you for who you are. And somebody that's not only going to be your wife, it's going to be your second best friend.
Oh.
To Rick and Abby. Long life and happiness.
Thank you. That was very nice. Very nice.
All right, now I want to know all about the honeymoon. Where and when? It's going to be short, isn't it? I'm sorry.
It's all right. Abby does have a trial coming up, but I suppose you two could sneak away for a little while.
Abby, maybe you better take this one, because this is the other reason we brought you all here to talk to you about.
Well, I don't think there's going to be a honeymoon anytime soon. At
Well,
least.
why not?
Well, Ross, I can't tell you how much I admire you and how much I really appreciate everything you've done for me. But as of today, I don't think I'll be needing your services as an attorney anymore.
I don't understand, Abby.
Well, since we don't have the WSPR tape, to prove my story, and I don't want to drag my parents into this under any circumstances, I'm going to take the plea bargain that your brother has offered.
What?
I want to do my time and get it over with.
That's the smartest decision you've made in months, Abby. My heartiest congratulations.
As you well know, Ben, clients frequently say things they don't mean.
No, Ross, I'm sorry. I feel very certain about this. I really do.
Are you sure, Abby? Because Ross can win this case.
Boy, Ross, to have a wife that believes in you that much. Is there nothing she wouldn't do for you?
This is about Abigail, not Blake. And until you hear from me, there is no deal.
I know there are a lot of students here who do things off campus.
Yeah, that's right.
And I was thinking that I could do that. In fact, there's this weekend retreat coming up.
Yeah, there's a dance, there's some ice skating.
Yeah, it might be fun. And like you said, there could be even someone who would take me for a whirl around the rink. Are you sure nothing's wrong?
Your eyes are just fine.
Well, are you going to go on the retreat as part of the staff?
I'm not sure. I got a pretty tight schedule.
Well, I hope you'll be able to. I mean, I've been meeting people, but I don't feel as comfortable with anyone here as I do with you.
Well, that's because I'm your doctor, and we've had a lot of one-on-one time together.
No, we connect somehow. And you listen, too. I haven't had anyone listen to me that way since... I want Jesse to be happy, Dan. I really do. I want the best for him, for everybody. And this may sound really selfish, but I want some of that happiness to come my way, too. Even if it's just a little.